Okay. Well, so the next one, let's see. Do you throw rubbish on the street and do you think it's a bad habit? Of course it is. What is this?
Yes, I definitely not throw rubbish on the street because I know it's a bad habit. Uh, yes, I want to live in the clean environment and keep it clean. Yeah, and keep the city clean and beautiful.
Yeah,
So I don't. Yes.
you're a good resident, I think. Yeah, so it's really good. So I think,
Mhm.
uh, no, people don't do this.
In Vietnam, we don't have it. Most of people don't have that habit.
Ah,
I
and
know
like throwing?
they
Of course we don't.
they,
We,
they, they throw the rubbish on the street.
ah,
In
ah.
Vietnam, is yeah.
So I think we need to have some regulations and rules. So maybe it's something up to the government, I think.
We
So
don't
we
have
need to,
any regulation.
ah,
Regulation. We don't have a strict regulation
yeah,
for the throwing rubbish on the street.
yeah, of course. So you don't. So garbage or rubbish, so you can say. So I definitely don't. I feel like it, definitely don't, or you said don't definitely. I didn't catch, but you know that first definitely didn't don't. So I definitely don't throw garbage on the street. So or and because you know it's bad habits. So I don't want to correct it because it was maybe good. Just yeah, just I want to add this. You can say
Yeah.
I want to live actually in a clean environment and do my part to keep the city clean. Maybe you can add this.
Mm.
Do my part
Yeah.
to keep the city clean. Maybe this one is a good one. And so you can say that, I guess that makes me a responsible resident. That is really important, of course. So being a responsible resident is really important. If everyone does this, of course, our cities will be great places to live in. So I think, yes. Well, okay. The next one, this one actually we have really, especially among kids, unfortunately, some people have the habit of biting their nails.
Yeah.
And
I don't
especially,
have
yeah,
that habit, but no, yeah, I don't have that habit. But I see a lot of people um, bite their their nails. Mm, the end when I looked their nails, it's terrible. Looks their hands,
yeah,
yeah, it's terrible because they're
yeah,
that habit. Mhm.
yeah. And it has a root, in their childhood, you notice? Yeah. Yes, it's like biting nails because just it's not about your answer, just I want to add this. Some habits, some bad habits actually have deep roots in our childhood. So, and our family background. So that is really important to, I think, because people say it's okay, just, this is just biting nails. So, and yeah, we can see that it looks awful. You said terrible, I say awful. But
Awful.
yeah, maybe being around it just make me uncomfortable. Yeah, that habit often starts in childhood. So it's not really maybe some people feel like it's just a habit, it's not really important, but I think it's really important. It's something like really deep that we need to actually find a solution for. Like, yeah, yes, I feel like, but yeah, why people do this? Maybe when they become stressed or nervous, they do this. I'm not sure. But what we see is really awful. And is always coming. Yeah, this is about you. Okay, so let me
It's a
see.
very bad.
If you believe in
That's
this,
a bad.
okay, so if you believe in this bad habit, why are you always late? Yeah, he's always coming late. A bad habit. Yeah,
Okay, I try to break it.
yeah, of course. No, I know you're busy. Okay.
No excuse anymore. No excuse. No excuse
No
for
excuse.
it.
Hey,
Yeah.
sometimes it happens, so it depends. Well, and do you smoke at public places or is it common? So let me change because I know you don't. So let me change this question to actually smoking. What do you think about smoking at public places?
Smoking at the public places are prohibited. Uh, um, are not allowed in Vietnam because it's harmful for others' health. Mm, yes, and I support for the policy that um, policy. Yeah, they should have uh, private area for smoking. Smoking area.
Yes.
We need more and more smoking area for people who want to smoke in public,
Yeah.
in uh, who want to smoke. Okay,
Yeah. Of course, definitely. Yeah, I do agree with you. It shouldn't be, but it's good that it's not allowed. And okay, just let me.
prohibit.
Everything. It's banned. It's not allowed. You can say if you want to make it more just conversational, you can say it's banned. It's not allowed. And I fully support it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So maybe, yes. Of course, we need to have some smoking areas so smokers don't affect others. So that's really important. So, well, let's say I think we need to. So it's really good to have some like regulations and especially about smoking because not everyone is a fan of just smoking. Like and some people really uh but in indoor places, when we say indoor places, I think yes, smoking should be and is banned in most indoor places. Yeah, for example, when you go to a restaurant or bar or workplace, of course you are not allowed to. Public transport, of course. I think every country may, no, I can say every, maybe most of countries, yeah, have these rules. Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
okay. And the next one, uh ah, where do we learn our habits? That is really important question. Where do we learn our habits?
Where do we learn our habits? we we learned our habits in everywhere. We learned our habits from our family, uh, at school, in the company. Um, I mean, the habits come from anywhere in each minute we live. Mm, we learned both good and bad habits, so we should recognize what is good and we avoid it we avoid bad habits and we learn the, from the good habits.
We'll learn good. So
Mm,
promise extra preposition you don't need. We'll learn.
we
Okay.
learn.
Yeah. So yes, different maybe. So when we learn, okay, let's see what other learn is good, but when we talk, we can say pick up.
Pick up,
We
yeah,
pick up habits from everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So I can say I pick up habits. So we pick up habits from everywhere and from our families, at the school, even at work. So habits can come from everywhere at any time. So habits can come from everywhere or anywhere or at any time. So we'll learn both good and bad ones. And it's important to recognize which habits are useful and try to avoid the harmful ones.
yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And the next one. Is it easy or difficult to get rid of a bad habits? Have you been successful in getting rid of a bad habit?
Some habits with it easy to it's easy to get rid of. Mean get rid of means stop or pick up.
Yeah,
Get rid of,
get rid of, not to do
not
something, but
to,
to
not
escape,
skip. Yeah, get rid of means escape,
escape, of
escape,
course, get rid of, yes, get rid
escape.
of something to escape, not to have it anymore, not to do it anymore.
Okay. Some of habits um some of habits um, are difficult to get rid of. For example, um, biting the nails or um, not um, not punctual. Uh, punctual. I forgot that. Not coming late. Coming late.
Punctuality.
Punctual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Punctuality.
Yeah, punctual. Punctuality. But some of them are easy to get rid of with me, in my opinion. And I've been successful in getting rid um of telling the truth, telling the uh, telling the a lie. Yes, sometimes I used to tell a lie. Mm, but now I try to stop it, and I think I've been successful in trying to tell the truth whenever um I I tell about something.
Yes. Of course.
But and I think it's very difficult,
Of
not good,
course, it's
not
not
easy.
easy. Of course. Uh, it's not really easy, especially something that, something has been built, you know, over time. So, of course, maybe shaking off something that has been built over time is not really easy. Shake off means get rid, means overcome. Especially we use it about feeling and habits. We can use, let me add this. I think it's a good one. So shake off, like get rid, especially when it comes to habit and feeling, we can use it. Yeah, it's not easy to throw away. It's not easy to break. Yeah, we just learned to break a habit. So I do agree with you. Maybe, as you said, just biting nails or being unpunctual.
Be unconscious.
Yeah,
Mhm.
of course. As you said, yeah, are bad habits. And so some of them are easier to get rid of than others. And that is perfect that you've been successful in breaking a few of some of your bad habits. So you said you used to lie sometimes in the past, but now
Mm.
I make an effort to be honest. I make an effort to be honest. So I think I've made progress in telling the truth. I've made progress in telling the truth, especially when it's really important, when it really matters, when it really matters. So used to is a good structure that you can use. And of course, making progress in telling truth, like improve your honesty, I mean, over time. Yeah. And of course, it's really good. Well, and let's see, bad habits. Okay. What unusual habits do you observe in your family members or maybe friends, relatives, not only family members, if there are any?
What unusual habit do you observe in your family member? Usually, unusually habits do you observe in your family? Oh, in my family, ah, my mom. My mom talked a lot. She liked to talk. She liked talking. Um, it's like telling me her what what happened in a day. Uh,
Why is not
yeah,
unusual?
yeah,
Actually, talking to
not
English is not
usually.
unusual because you're
Oh,
the
no, no,
only
no.
one. Yeah.
She talk a lot. She talk a lot. I have to be patient to listen to her whenever I called her. Um, but now I get used to her habit. Mm,
Yeah, it's maybe because you're the
and,
only one who actually your mom can confide in. Yeah.
mhm. And, and my mom-in-law usually talked about herself, but some negative negative things about her health. Um, yeah,
Complaint. Complaint.
uh, complaint about her health.
Oh,
Um,
God, so cute. I know.
yes, my husband, my mom is want to talk uh, what she does, what she's doing, what's happened in a day, uh, what she can do. Most of people cannot do, but she can do it. She show me. She want to show she's stronger woman. Yeah, even she's
Um,
70s. Uh,
oh,
she's smart. Yeah, and no one can do like um r- yeah, not no one, but very
not
not
everyone can be
everyone,
good
not
as,
everyone
yeah, as
can be
good as
good.
her.
The
Yeah,
biggest
right. Oh, guys.
However, ho- however, my mom-in-law always
Yeah.
complains about her health. Yeah.
Of course. So like
And
your mom actually enjoys sharing stories about, for example, what happened during the day. So she likes sharing stories. So yeah, you can say this way. You can say this way. And as I told you, because maybe you are the only one, your mom really confides in, like she can tell everything she can talk about. And about your mother-in-law, so she complains a lot. So, but that's a kind of cute. Yeah. Oh my God. So, sharing stories, complaining, I think normal. But about the last one that, your mom likes to show you she's strong. That's good actually. Uh, I think why? She want to teach you. She wanted to.
always always tell me, uh, please buy something cheaper than others.
Oh God.
Right?
So that's really good. Yeah, being confident is really important, especially at, like 70. It's really important to when you said that your mom is actually in her 70s. So of course it's really important to be confident about just, about her abilities, skills. So, and I admire your mom. So I really admire. So actually,
But
I was
I
thinking
talk to
about,
her. but
actually, I
it
think.
has been too much, too much.
Oh, so it's good. So sometimes you're lucky. So you're lucky.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
But that was so cute. You actually, I think your mother-in-law only complains when you actually visit her house. So she, because she doesn't want to do anything. So she wants you to do to yeah, take care of everything. So
yeah.
I have backache, I have like headache, so I can't do anything. And you should take care of everything at home. So I think so you can pretend, learn these things for the future. You
But
will, yeah, you will need.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
But actually, I think my mom-in-law, my mother-in-law is get a good health, better health than my mom. Yes,
ah, of course.
she she has a good habit in cooking, in sleeping, in day daily habits. She have
Very
a
good.
good habit. Yeah.
Very good.
She takes care of herself uh, well. She takes care of herself very well. And she have a good health, maybe better than me. Even have a be, have a better health than me. Yeah. Yeah.
She
But
prefer
she
pretending
afraid.
not to be, just, really good. As I told you, sometimes it works because sometimes it works. You should learn these lessons, like you can pretend that I'm not good. So no one
Uh,
expect you to do. Just, you rest because you're not good. Don't need to cook. You don't need to take care of anything. Yeah, yeah, of course. So that's really good. So when it comes to cooking, especially, then daily life, having good habits is really important. So, and since your mother-in-law takes care of herself perfectly, so why not? So I think so it's perfect. But
Whenever I visit her, my mother-in-law, she asked me do so many things, cooking, cleaning, washing the curtains, and uh, uh, clean the house, clean the floors. She asked me,
yeah.
yeah, but whenever I come to visit her, but
Yeah.
when I come to my house, my mom, um, she said, stay there, don't do anything because I do all
Yeah.
already before you go. Before you come, I I did already. You just stay and talk to me.
Ah,
Uh, then my mom said, uh, I want to clean the house, but she said, you have a bad bank pen. You, she told
back.
tell me that back
Yeah.
back back ache.
Yeah.
I have a backache.
Backache, of
So
course. I have backache, so I can't.
no. She said that
Are
I
you?
have a
Oh,
you I have a backache. So stay there, and she will do it for me. My
oh,
mom.
oh,
Wow.
oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And because she knows that I have a
Backache,
backache.
of course, I know. S-
When I was a child, when I was a child, I I I have a backache,
You
and
used to,
now
yeah.
I
Ah,
and now I still have a backache, but I can do. But
yeah,
she
yeah.
remember, yeah,
Oh,
when I was, yeah, yeah, she, she, she said, can you do it? If not, I can do. Stay there.
ah,
Uh,
So I can
No.
understand actually this part. So let's see. First, we're running out of time. Let's log out and back in. I have some questions because I really don't understand. So let's log out and back in. I have some questions. Okay, let's go. That was so good. Okay, let's go.